Okay, my name's Tammy Cunningham. We own Cunningham's Automotive in Ottsville, Pennsylvania. Previously, before I used Paar Melis, I had an accountant that was not familiar with the automotive industry and did not know that the summertime was the busy time of year and was not withholding enough taxes. And I had a very big surprise for a $23,000 tax bill that I was not expecting. Not only did we switch over to Reed, he ended up getting us $10,000 back that we didn't owe. Increased our profit, but we know where we stand much better by having it a monthly report that we get. They balance the books every single month. We know where our books stand every single month. Paar Melis and Associates, because they specialize, most of their clients are shop owners. They know what's busy time of year is. They help you plan. They're very informative. The reps that they have and the people they have working with them are willing to help you anytime. Just very good people. I got an email from Gail from Paar Melis and Associates about audit protection. I figured, I'd rather have something like that because I'm not familiar with audits. Never have had an audit until this recent sales tax audit. Got the information from the auditor in the state of Pennsylvania, and I forwarded it over to Hunt. In a matter of a day and a half, he had all the information together for me and put it on the desktop of my computer so that when the auditor came in and everything was there already. Hunt walked me through the entire audit. Anytime I had a question, called me right back, explained to me why they'd be asking it or how to find the information. Signing up for that audit protection was the best thing I've ever done. Very smooth process. Very personable. They truly care about your business and wanting you to do well and succeed. Anytime that we've had a question, they've responded immediately. And, we just feel like we have a much, much better handle on our books and where we stand for the year. I'd have to contribute that to what they've done for us over the very many years that we've been with them.
What made you decide to switch and become a client of Paar Melis?
It was the expertise. I had a local accountant, and I was the only automotive shop that she had. So when I would ask her questions, how do I stack up with other automotive shops, margins and percentages, she couldn't tell me because she had nobody else.
Yeah, no one to compare to.
So it's really just the expertise that, you can compare me with all the automotive shops you have. It gives me a benchmark. Where am I stacking up versus other good shops across the country? So, it's really great to work with everybody in your office. I don't need to come in. I don't need you to be physically in my state. Everything works great online and how you have it set up. It's really beneficial to my business.
And when you call in, do you get somebody answer the questions for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Email is great as well. I get a response really quick. Had no issues. It's been great.
Would you recommend them to other shops?
Absolutely.
Well, mostly it would be my friend Travis.
All right.
Convinced me, but he showed me how much easier it would be for me by switching. So I took the lead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you recommend Paar Melis to any other shop owner?
I sure have. I still am.
Still am? Very good, very good. We do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
We have 3 locations on the North Shore of Chicago. We switched over to Paar Melis. Firm that we had been using prior was a large accounting firm, and they did not have a clear understanding of the industry. Data that I was looking for was not coming my way very easily, and oftentimes I was hearing that it wasn't possible. Paar Melis, on the other hand, has been able to really help us master our data at a level that I have not yet been able to do with any other provider that I've worked with. Well, they just didn't know. They didn't know what I was looking for. They had no sense of industry standards. They had no sense of how to put together a dashboard that would help me drill past first glance of numbers. I'm excited to really catapult past where we've been based on the new data that we have. And that data would not have been available from any accounting firm that I spoke to or worked with in the past. Hands down, no questions about it. So every number that we look at is the symptom, it's not the cause. And one of the things that we have been able to do is create very, very specific dashboards in a very fast period of time that uses the symptoms and finds the cause. In other words, whether it's effective labor rate, whether it's drilling down to specific gross profits, whether it's focusing on our car count to sales, average ticket. It's stuff that I'd have to educate another accountant about. Whereas this is the other way around. I'm getting what I pay for. I'm getting an education. I'm thrilled about it. I was one of these guys that would go to a financial seminar or a business management seminar. I'd come home and I'd have all these great ideas, and about 5 of them would get done. And I'm a go-getter, but about 5 of them would get done because you understand it and nobody else in the company does. And then all of a sudden it becomes like moving a mountain. And then you drop one, and then you drop another, and shortly thereafter, it was just kind of business as usual. What I would say is that this, to me, has been like going to a financial seminar every week. There's a lot of accountability in that, and for me, that is worth every penny. If there's anyone that is on the fence and they want a reference, I'd be happy to talk to them. I know my general manager would be happy to talk to them.